Well, hello there, beautiful. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I trust that you are doing well. My name is Lara Akinola, and on this channel, we are passionate about our personal development. And in this particular video, we are going to be challenging ourselves to get unstuck, get out of the rut, and move in the direction of our dreams, because 2025 is the year that you are going to become the woman of your dreams. 2025 is the year that you are going to take the bulls by the horns and decide, I have a vision to fulfill, I have an ambition to fulfill, I am going to live my dreams. So if that sounds like something that excites you, something that you want to be a part of, this video is for you, and then keep on watching. Sis, 2025 is the year. Even if you have been living the dreams before, I know that there is more that you can achieve. I know that there is more available to you. I know that you are dreaming about more. Your dreams is not just one dimensional. There are so many things that you want to achieve that maybe life has got in the way. You know, life be lifing. Maybe life has been lifing and it has got in the way, and you have stayed put in one position and you have not moved in the direction that you know you are supposed to be moving in. Well, the first thing you need to understand is that you're only one decision away, just one decision away from becoming the woman of your dreams. You're only one decision away from achieving the things that you want to achieve. Okay, so the day that you decide, that you make a decision that that's it, I've had it, I am not living a mediocrity life anymore, I am not satisfied with mediocre anymore, I want to achieve more, there is more on the inside of me that I want to explore. That day is the actual day that you are going to commemorate in future. That is the day that you begin to take a step towards your vision, towards achieving your goals, towards becoming the woman of your dreams. Only one decision away. The truth of the matter is that there is always going to be challenges. Okay, there is always excuses, there is always oppositions and resistance and things that life naturally will put in your way. But you can't allow that to stop you, because you cannot have excuses and results at the same time. You need to choose which one you want. And I know that I call them excuses, even though sometimes these things are valid. Okay, these life challenges are valid. In some instances it could be money, in some instances it could be maybe you can't get child care, your children are still small and you need to look after them, and therefore you've put that thing on hold for a long time, or maybe for various reasons. It could be there are many reasons that people don't move in the direction of their purpose. But what this challenge is for you in this season is that you need to climb over those challenges. You need to climb over those excuses. You need to allow your resolve to be stronger and tougher than those challenges. It could be health, whatever it is. Because here is the thing. If you can conceive it, you necessarily must achieve it. The fact that you can conceive it, the fact that you can dream it, you can see it in the eyes of your imagination, is the proof you need that it is achievable for you. It is available to you. You just need to go and pursue it. You just need to go for it, and you will achieve it. Okay, so don't settle for excuses. There are so very many ways that you can work around those excuses, whatever the excuses are. Childcare, no finance, whatever it is. You don't have the education, you don't have the certificate, rules and policies and procedures, whatever opposition is standing in your way, you need to make a decision that no, not me. I am not giving into this. I am not giving into this, because you need to have nimbleness of mind. You need to be broad-minded. You need to be flexible. You need to allow yourself to consider other alternatives. There are many other ways to achieve the things that you need to. It doesn't have to be in one particular direction. You are not a one-trick pony. Okay, there are so many opportunities around you. And I know that we say that God's time is the best. There is time for everything. Yes, there is time for everything. But whilst you are sitting down and not doing anything, nothing is going to happen at any time. Stop and think about that. Whilst you're not making a move, you're not doing anything at all, nothing about your dreams is going to happen at any time. It's up to you. It's up to you to get up and begin to move in the direction of your vision and become the woman of your dreams. So that's our challenge this season. As we are rolling into 2025, we've come to almost to the end of November now. We are going into December. I want you to make a decision, right? To say, today is the day that I decide that I'm going in the direction of my dreams. Today is the day that I decide that thing that I've put in the back burner for so long. Some of you want to go back to school, you want to go back to university, you want to bag a degree, but you have been putting it off. You have so very many excuses. You can't have results and excuses at the same time, no matter how valid the excuses are. And I accept that, some excuses will be valid. Some of them are even outside of your control. Some of them you can't control it. Even as much as you can't control it, there are ways to work around them. Okay, so get up today and decide that I've had enough of excuses. I want to start having a result. Another thing is that there is no such thing as the right time. You know how we want to wait for everything to be perfect. So, I'm speaking to the perfectionists among us here who just want everything to be perfect, all the T's to be crossed and the I's to be dotted, the ducks are on the row, you have the right amount of savings, you have everything put in place, you have your strategy put in place. I'm a big planner. I love planning, but one thing you want to understand about planning is that it is a guide. You are not always going to hit it on the head 100% all the time. The strategies that you have drafted out, the plans that you have drafted out, they're there to guide you. It's the first step. It's the first step in the direction of you doing what you need to do. But don't wait until everything that you have put in each milestones on each column of that spreadsheet actually materialize before you move. If you wait until then, you will wait forever. I'm sorry. That sounds harsh, but it's the truth. Now is the right time. Now is the right time for you to start asking the questions that you need to ask, the right questions that you need to ask. Now is the right time for you to start researching. Now is the right time for you to begin to make a move. Small steps. Take baby steps towards your vision, towards your dreams, okay? Now is the time to do that. There is no such thing as the right time, okay? And girl, get out of your comfort zone. Like I said in my previous video, the road to success is not a bed of roses. It is fraught with ups and downs and turns and bends and, resistance and opposition and wins and losses. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something that will make your heart pump. Challenge yourself. Okay? Don't get too comfortable into routine. Routines are good. They are good. Routines have their time, but there comes a time when you need to break that routine. Because if you don't break the routine that you are so comfortable in, that you are so familiar with, if you don't break it and stretch yourself to get to the next level, you are going to remain in the same place. That is called stagnation. And I don't believe that is what you want. You don't want to stay stagnant. You want to move forward. You want progressive achievement. You have a dream that you want to achieve. You have a vision that you want to achieve. Break that cycle. Break that routine. Break that comfort, familiar place. Challenge yourself to meet new people. Challenge yourself to do something that you have not done before that will take you in the right direction to your purpose, to your dreams, to your vision. Do it. Don't just stay around. Look, listen. Nobody is going to there's no such thing as somebody is going to help me. Oh, nobody is helping me. It is your life, your responsibilities, okay? God has put it in your hands. It's up to you now. If you don't have anything that is attractive, so other people that they could partner with, that they could collaborate with, or that that there could be a synergy or work with you in any way, shape, or form, nobody is coming for you. Nobody is coming to help you. It's up to you. And we say, yeah, God is my helper. God is my helper too. I believe in that very, very, very strongly. But would you believe that God will send people to you? That he will not physically come down from heaven. He will put you among strategic people, okay? He will put you among people that will believe in your dreams, that you can ask the right questions to, that they can ask you the right question, that will challenge you, that you will rub like-minded people. He will put you in the place where resources can be available to you. So he's not going to physically come down. But if you don't move, if you don't bust a move, how is that going to happen? If you arise and shine, that is when kings will come to the brightness of your shining. But if you don't arise and shine, nobody is coming. So get out of your comfort zone and go and do what you need to do. Begin to take baby steps towards it, okay? And do not be afraid. Don't be afraid. If God has given you that vision, if He's giving you that idea, then you have a responsibility to work towards it and achieve it. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is fear of failure. The reason why some of us are not moving and doing what we're supposed to do is because we are afraid that we will fail. My advice, fail very quickly. Fail very quickly, right? Do it and flop at it, okay? So that you can learn from it, so that you can begin again and grow. Think about the person you will become after you failed from that thing, at that thing. Think about the skills that you will have required. Think about the lessons that you will have learned. Think about the qualities that you will have achieved just because you tried something. You can never be the same person that did that thing. So when we say fail, it's like, what would people say? It will make me feel bad. It's not about that at all. Failure is not, I don't believe in failure in that sense. It's an opportunity for learning. And the longer you put it off, the longer you delay the inevitable. Because let me tell you, you're not going to get it right the first time that you do it. Wherever you're trying to achieve, there is going to be a period of learning. So when you fail, that's your learning period. So don't prolong it. Don't leave it protracted. Just get up and do it. And if it fails, learn from it. Retrace yourself, go back and do an evaluation and find out what you did right and what you did not do right, or you could improve on, and then you try again. Okay, so 2025, I am excited to see you doing, crushing your goals, living your dreams, at least be in the process of it, if nothing at all. So I want you to leave a comment in the comment section below. Actually, I'm interested to know, what are you working towards? What dream are you working towards in 2025? Come December 2025, where do you want to find yourself? Who are you? Who are you going to be in 2025? Are you going to be living your dreams, or are you going to be at least halfway there, if not all the way there? Because as long as life endures, there will always be goals. The goalpost is always going to be shifting. It's always going to be moving. There will be greater things that we are going to be aiming for. But whatever it is that you are aiming for, it may not be anything material or external. It may be yourself, something that you want to improve in yourself, your self-improvement, your self-development. Whatever you need to do. Do you need a coach? Do you need a mentor? Do you need to go to school? What do you need to do? Bust a move and begin to move towards it. Because I promise you, if you begin to take a step towards it, there is no challenge big enough. There is no opposition strong enough. There is no resistance tough enough that can stop you. So I hope that you have found some value in this video. We've come to the end of this video now. I hope you have found some value in it. Remember, you're only one decision away from becoming the woman of your dreams. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Shalom.